Hi, it's Carrie Berkey, and welcome to your Mother Earth meditation. So, what I want you to do is lie down and get comfortable. So, you could be lying on a yoga mat, you could be lying on a bed, you could be lying outside on the ground, whatever feels best for you. I just want you to be comfortable, and I want you to be in a place where you're not going to be disturbed. And then I want you to maybe put a pillow underneath your knees if that helps relax your low back. Or maybe you might like a washcloth or an eye pillow over your eyes, depending on the lighting in the room. And depending on the temperature in the room, you might like to put a blanket over yourself too. Okay, so once you're comfortable, allow your eyes to close if they haven't already. And then I want you to start to do some cleansing breaths. So that means you're going to inhale deeply through your nose and exhale out of your mouth. And so nice deep inhale and exhale. If you're feeling stressed, tense, it might be nice to exhale with a sigh. So you inhale deeply. So exhaling out of the mouth kind of cues the body and the mind that it's okay to relax. It's time to relax. So let that happen. With each exhale, allow yourself to soften a little bit, to relax. You've gifted this time to yourself. For the duration of this meditation, it is okay for you to relax. If there's any areas you tend to carry tightness or tension, I want you to feel like you can inhale to those areas. Maybe it's your jaw, your shoulders, your low back. And then when you exhale, feel like you release some of the tension, some of the tightness, some of that gripping that you might have there. And don't worry if it's just the tiniest bit that gets released. That's huge, the fact that it's more than was before. And just allowing whatever you are on to support you. Your muscles, your mind, your emotions, everything can start to relax because you are supported. So now begin to shift to breathing only through your nose. So I just want each inhale and exhale to be through the nose. And then I want you to feel like the breath kind of passes the chest area, and when you inhale, it expands your rib cage and your belly. And when you exhale, it draws back in. Rib cage and belly draw back in. So nice deep inhales expand that area. Exhales draw back in. Listening to the sound of the breath as you do this. The sound of your inhales, the sound of your exhales. Allowing these deep breaths to help you get out of your head, into your body, into the present moment. So as you're breathing, I want you to imagine best you can. So either you're going to visualize this or you're just going to get a sense of it, that you are standing at the top of a spiral stone staircase. And you look down the spiral stone staircase and it just goes and goes and goes. You can't see the bottom. And just with this feeling of like you're exactly where you're supposed to be right now, I want you to place your hand on the railing and begin to walk down the spiral stone staircase. And just notice how the railing feels in your hand as you spiral down each step. And then notice how the steps feel beneath your feet as you spiral down. And with each step down, I want you to feel you become more relaxed. With each step down, you feel like you're exactly where you're supposed to be. With each step down, you feel more comfortable in your own skin. With each step down, feeling calmer and more present. So when you get to the bottom of this stone staircase, I want you to imagine that you step out into a beautiful forest. And there's a path right in front of you that you start walking along. And as you're walking along this path in the forest, I want you to look around and just take in all the sights, the trees, the bushes. Look up at the sky and the leaves. Notice if there's any clouds. Notice if there's a breeze. Do you feel it on your skin? Do you hear any rustling of the leaves or animals either near or far? And just feeling really comfortable walking along this path in this beautiful forest. And I want you to notice up ahead that there's a clearing, there's a meadow, and you just see the most perfect place to lie down. And you walk up there and you get to that spot and you lie down. And maybe you're in the shade, maybe you're in the sun. And I just want you to start to look around here. Now that you're lying down in this beautiful meadow, what do you see? What's your view from here? Can you feel the earth beneath you? Can you smell anything? Flowers, trees? And just feeling so relaxed here, I want you to imagine, as you're lying here, that there's just energetic roots from the heel of your foot all the way on the backside of your body, the backs of the legs, your bottom, your back, down your arms, the back of your neck, the back of your head. Energetic roots going down into the earth here. Just imagine them going down maybe about a foot. So feeling this connection to Mother Earth. And I want you to think of all the things that you've been carrying, maybe lately, or maybe you've been carrying for a long time. Maybe it's personal stuff, maybe it's other people's stuff, maybe it's stress, baggage, pain, whatever comes up for you right now. And I want you to imagine all of that stuff, whether it's kind of around you in your energy field or physically in your body, maybe it's thoughts in your mind. The stuff that's not serving you, the stuff that you no longer need, is going down through these energetic roots into the earth. And so as you're lying there, kind of feeling this, maybe they're just moving to different areas, you feel it in more areas, or just every area, just imagine. Maybe imagine it as light going down into these roots. Maybe it's dark. Maybe it's dark parts that are coming from your body, coming from your energy field, and you imagine that going down these roots. And as that energy is coming down from your body into these roots, I want you to begin to feel lighter. Like all of a sudden your body has more space. And the space around you, your energy field, has more space. There's a lightness to it. And I want you to imagine that those roots in the dirt, everything that you let go of, Mother Earth is going to compost. All the nutrients in the earth, everything in the dirt is just going to take what you don't need, what is no longer serving you. Whatever you are able to release, it's going to take and compost. So you don't have to worry about the fact that you feel like you just dropped some negative stuff into Mother Earth. She's got you. That's what she does. She's going to take care of that, compost it into something beautiful. You don't have to worry about it anymore. It's safe for you to let it go. If you feel like you were only able to let go a little bit, that's fine. You can come back and do this again and again. It's just giving the things you've been holding on to, negativity, pain, give it all to Mother Earth. Let Mother Earth compost it. So So I want you to imagine those roots that were coming down from you have now been drained. The stuff that you let go was drained into the dirt. It's no longer a part of you. You can kind of draw those roots back in to you. And so I want you to imagine yourself in this spot, in this meadow, that you allow yourself to sit up. And so you picture yourself, or you get a sense of yourself sitting up, maybe sitting with your legs crossed, or maybe your legs out in front of you, but you just imagine that you're sitting with your spine tall. And now I want you to imagine the base of your spine, there being an energetic root here. And that with each breath that you're taking, that energetic root just goes down through where you were sitting. But it's like so much bigger than those smaller roots. It's just this big energetic root at the base of your spine that goes past all that dirt and goes further down through the layers of the earth. And it just keeps going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper until it hits the core of the earth. And when it gets to the core of this earth, the earth, it just becomes one with it, or gets planted in there, whatever visualizing or sensing comes up for you. And so now the base of your spine has an energetic root that is connected to the core of the earth. If you were imagined to picture the globe, you could picture yourself sitting in this beautiful meadow, and that there is an energetic root from the base of your spine going through all the layers of the earth straight to the core. And this beautiful, healing, loving energy that's at the core of the earth, imagine it as golden white light. And if there's anything you feel like you need in addition to just loving, healing energy, grounding energy from Mother Earth, imagine that now. Maybe it's a word that comes up, maybe it's a feeling. And that golden white light that is the core of the earth, I want you to imagine that now moving up that root. And imagine it moving up that root, coming through the core, or through the layers of the earth. That light's going through that root, and you can just picture it, golden white light coming up through the root, and it's hitting the dirt, it's hitting that meadow right to the base of your spine. And I just want you to imagine it going up and spilling into your body. So it comes up, it hits the base of your spine, it goes down your legs all the way to your toes, this golden white light. And you want to imagine it moving up through your pelvic area and then through your torso, filling the belly, filling all around your rib cage, the middle of the back, the sides of the rib cage, your back, and it's filling your chest and your shoulder blades. Imagine that golden white light coming up all around your heart, up to your chest. It's coming down your arms, past your elbows, past your wrists, all the way to your fingertips. That golden white light and that beautiful healing, loving, grounding energy is coming up through the neck, up to the crown of the head, behind your eyes, in your eyes, through your ears, to the back of the head. If you were to imagine yourself sitting in this meadow, beautiful golden white light, that you would just see yourself as golden white light. And that golden white light, it's healing, it's loving, it's grounding, it's going into every area, even dark areas you have not looked at in a long time that you've been scared of. It's going there. It's filling every space. It's filling all of your cells with a vibrancy, healing, loving, grounding energy. And then I want you to imagine yourself as this golden white light, and then it's kind of oozing, coming out of your body and just forming this beautiful big circle, sphere around you of golden white light that you are now in. Mother Earth filling you and your energetic field with her loving, healing, grounding energy. And just noticing how it feels, basking in this golden white light. And knowing that you have access to this anytime. So staying connected to this, I want you to imagine yourself thanking Mother Earth for sharing this energy with you. And now that you're filled with this beautiful golden white light, imagine yourself getting up from the spot in the meadow. Walking back to that path in the forest, and see yourself as you're walking that you are filled with golden white light. You are surrounded by golden white light. You feel more vibrant than you have in a long time. You feel that things from the past, things from the present are getting healed. You feel yourself being filled with love, love for yourself, love from Mother Earth. And you're walking and you're taking in all the sights again, just feeling so much gratitude for this beautiful place. And then when you get to the end of the path, I want you just to look back at the space and thank yourself for visiting here, and thank Mother Earth for being here for you. And know that anytime you feel disconnected from this beautiful healing energy, or you feel like you've taken on a lot that you want to get rid of, you can always come back here. And then begin with a sense of confidence, stepping up on that first step, putting your hand on the railing, and begin to step up, climbing up, up, up. And again, imagining yourself filled with golden white light and surrounded by golden white light. You're spiraling up the staircase, feeling like you are the embodiment of love. Feeling like with each step up, there's healing energy infusing every cell of your body. With each step up, feeling more confident. With each step up, standing taller. With each step up, allowing a smile to come across your face. Feeling good about yourself. With each step up, just being filled with gratitude for the time that you took for yourself, feeling gratitude for yourself, feeling gratitude for Mother Earth and your connection to her. So just feeling so vibrant when you get to the top of the stairs. Know that you've let go of some stuff that was no longer serving you, and it's safe to have let that go. And that the light and the energy and the vibrancy that you are filled with now is your birthright. You are worthy of feeling good. And knowing that anytime you need to come back here, Mother Earth is here for you. And so I want you to place a hand on your heart and place your other hand on top of that hand. And let your awareness come back to your breath. Allowing each breath to become a little bit deeper. Letting your awareness come back to how the breath feels in the body. And listening to the sound of the breath. And then to feel like you're sealing all this positive energy in, make your next inhale really deep. Hold at the top. You're sealing it in. Imagine yourself, sense yourself filled with the golden white light, surrounded by golden white light. And when you're ready, release. And then slowly letting your awareness come back to your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Maybe rotating your wrists and your ankles. You might like to stretch your arms overhead, give yourself a full body stretch. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and just notice the vibrancy you're feeling now, and maybe vibrancy in the room or the area you're in. And just allowing yourself to move through the rest of your day, feeling this vibrancy. And even just as a mental exercise, you can always come back to this throughout your day, imagining that cord all the way down to the earth, imagining golden white light that fills you, and imagining the golden white light that surrounds you. And then anytime you feel like you totally lose connection to this, come back to this meditation, release some stuff that's no longer serving you, and reconnect to this beautiful, healing, loving, grounding energy from Mother Earth. You deserve it. Enjoy.